Hi, it's Morgan. I live to tell because I know what it's like to suffer in silence. When I was 16 years old, I was in the depths of struggling with depression, anxiety, and an eating disorder. In the depths of all of this pain, I can remember walking down the hallways at school and people looking at me and saying, "How are you doing today?" And I remember thinking that opening up wasn't even an option at that point in time. It was almost like second nature to me was being like, "Good, how are you?" when things were quite the opposite of that. And this is because my depression had made me such an excellent actress. On the outside, everyone saw that I was fun, I was bubbly, I was happy. But on the inside, I was struggling. I was frustrated. I was scared. I was numb. Eventually, I was referred to a residential treatment center for my mental health problems. And at this center, one of the first things I had to do was I had to go to group therapy with everyone else at the center. And when I started to go to group therapy, I started to open up a little bit because that's kind of what we had to do in group therapy. And it was like everything that wasn't right in my life, everything that was bothering me that I just had pushed down and locked up, I slowly start to let come up to the surface. And while doing this, this was an act of being vulnerable on my part. And as I made myself vulnerable, other people started to feel safe to be vulnerable too. And other people started to open up about what they were going through. And while other people started to open up with what they were going through, I started to learn that I wasn't alone and that a lot of people struggle with mental illness. But a lot of people also want to recover too. I connected with so many people by opening up and recognizing that I was okay being not okay. I live to tell because suffering in silence is something that you don't have to do. You're not alone. And you can do this. Thanks for watching.